What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, the Medical Minutes, the channel where you get all the medical information without the copays. So today we're talking protein powder, and specifically a supplementation form. Protein is an essential building block for repairing muscles, healthy skin and hair growth, immune system. And while you can get protein from a variety of foods, specifically your meats and legumes and things of that nature, the protein powder is a good supplemental way of increasing caloric intake and hitting that glycemic window after your workouts, which is really important for athletes and gym goers. So stay tuned and thank you for tuning in. All right, so protein powders. There's a few different types of protein powders. One of the more popular ones is a whey protein, but there is also soy protein. There's protein from peas, so peas protein powder. And then the final one is actually hemp. Those are like kind of the main four that exist. All right, so getting right into it. Whey protein tends to be the more popular protein powder. It contains all the essential amino acids. It'll help with your recovery and hair growth and all of that we talked about. The one thing though is it is a byproduct of dairy, we'll say. So anyone that is lactose intolerant or has GI issues may elect to go with more of the soy protein potentially. That's a good alternative. It basically contains the same exact things without the lactose. Then the peas protein, the powder that's made from peas, is another plant-based protein that's really high in the essential amino acids. And then the final one that we're seeing is hemp protein, and they're finding that that's a little bit of a higher source of the omega-3 free fatty acids, which is the building blocks for the healthy fats that we've talked about in some of the other nutritional videos. So one of the most important things is choosing a protein powder that is high in protein and low in added sugars. Okay, so this is a kind of a key point where a lot of my athletes will say, "Oh, I have the best protein powder. It's cookie dough, sugar blast, taste bud wrecker." That's probably not the best one. When I'm choosing one, or recommending one, I usually look for grams of protein and then grams of carbohydrates, and then the carbohydrate, because sugars are carbohydrates, so keep that in mind. So you have to really read the label and make sure that you're looking at good carbohydrates as opposed to just added sugar. Okay, that doesn't mean it has to be bland and taste terrible, but the protein itself should be for a purpose. The taste or flavor, you can add that in when you make your shake, if that's what you choose to do. You could have mix in a banana, a peanut butter, a little bit of chocolate powder, things of that nature. So there's ways to add to the flavor without adding to the skyrocketing sugar. Okay. So basically, the shake is one form I just talked about, but then you can also use protein powder for other things, for baked goods, such as I've seen protein cupcakes, pancakes, things of that nature, which can be like a healthy snack, especially if you're on the go or kind of in between meals to help kind of keep your intakes high. And one more thing to mention is that protein gets like this really superhuman superpower, kind of belief about it, but realize that there is a certain amount of protein that your body needs, okay, based off your workout and training needs. So if you are taking too much protein into your diet, it will be essentially stored as fat. Okay, the body will convert it to store it as fat. So realize that you should be reading the labels. You should be taking the recommended amount based off your body weight and your training regimen, and you should make your calculate your amount based off of that. So, in conclusion, you want to pick a protein powder that's high in protein, low in added sugar. You want one that fits your dietary and flavor needs. You want to use it in moderation and as part of your balanced diet. and that's pretty much my recommendations for protein powder. So, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're interested in the channel and some of this content. By all means, click around, check out some of my other videos. If you have any questions or comments, please put them in the comment section. I try and respond to a lot of them. And I'm going to try and put out some more kind of nutritional and strength conditioning information in the days to come. So thank you very much, and take care.